Alrighty, everybody, welcome into episode 41 of the Kansas City Royals franchise, live on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, whether you're here live or watching the replay. We are going to finish up the season tonight. Game of the night is we are in Colorado to take on the Rockies, previous franchise that I took over. And then we are going to sim the rest of the games to see where we stand in the playoffs. We have a very good record going into tonight, so we should make the playoffs. Matter of fact, going into this game tonight, we are tied with the Guardians in the AL Central, so there's definitely something to fight for here as we go along this route. And with that being said, we are just going to hop into tonight. Let's see here. There we are. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Rockies 59 and 94. We are 84 and 69. Nice. Go ahead and into the game tonight. What's going on, Maddie? We made a slight roster move. I forgot about this move. I'll highlight it here in a second.
Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Colorado.
Could be another trap game.
Joined by my partner Chris Singleton.
Because apparently we're just going to skip right into this.
Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Ryan McMahon.
Luis Ortiz getting the start for the Rockies. 1-6, ERA almost 8. We know how this will go. I'll play the Padres next. No. We do not play the Padres next. So quick little roster move is we got Kyle Nelson off waivers from the Diamondbacks. They had him on waivers, so we signed him to the bullpen, and I think we sent Schreiber down to AAA because he just was not cutting. He just wasn't cutting anything. Let's just be honest. He wasn't. He had almost a 6 ERA. I'm tired of thinking he was going to turn it around. So he went down to AAA. Now with September call-ups back up, we called up Scott Efros back to the main ball club, and then we called up Nate Eaton. So nothing of a big shock there. But Kyle Nelson has actually done okay since coming to us. So we'll see what we got going on tonight. I think the last games, this is the first game in the Rockies series. We've got the Rockies. Man, I was just looking at the schedule. Rockies, and then we are at home against the Rangers, and then we end the season in Chicago to take on the White Sox. So the schedule's in our favor because the Guardians have the Phillies, the Mets, and I can't remember the other team they're facing, but I know the team was above 500. Dude, that was 100. That's cool. Like I said, we're tied. We're tied with the Guardians for the Central. Everyone else is kind of falling back a little bit.
And the right-hander deals.
As Michael Garcia hits that hard to right field, and that will get over the head of, I'm assuming that's Nolan Jones out there in right. And he will get a leadoff double. 33rd double. By the time the stream is done tonight, we're going to find out where we're at in the playoffs. Hopefully we can win the Central. Get that out of the way. Let's check out Luis Ortiz. 27 years old, 72 overall. Was with Pittsburgh. Has not pitched for 2 seasons, and now he's here with the Rockies. I'm assuming he is a September call-up. He's only played in 12 games. So, 1-6. ERA almost close to 8. He has not been very good, but that kind of doesn't matter in some way. Fastball, slider, change, and 2-seamer for him. They just don't look that good, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Good opportunity here.
Noah finds the corner. 4-1.
Half game over the Guardians. Okay, the Guardians have already lost their game, apparently. Because we were tied. Some divisions have already been clinched. The Dodgers have clinched theirs. The Rise will hit that to right center. That will be caught. And Michael will tag and go to third. One down. The Dodgers have clinched theirs. Their division. I believe the East has been clinched. National League East. The American League East is tied between the Yankees and Blue Jays, I believe. But yeah. A little bit to play for here tonight.
He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot, so it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Astros have the best record in baseball still. That has not changed from the last episode. They've won 104 games. They have clinched the West. I don't know if we're going to beat them or not. Pitch, 2-1. Get this run in. God, 101, Jesus. Salvador Perez is on deck. He's in 271 this season.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down.
Good Lord. 3-2 to Nelson Velasquez. Ground ball to third. That will score the run. Royals take a 1-0 lead. Nice job by Velasquez. All right, let's check out the defense for the Rockies tonight. Let me put this on performance mode. There we go. Defense for the Rockies tonight. Yanquiel Fernandez in left. Gil Vasquez in center. Nolan Jones in right field. Ryan McMahon and Adele Amador on the left side of the infield. Brandon Rogers and Chris Bryant on the right side. Luis Torrens behind the plate. I do not know who's DHing. But we'll find out. All for Luis Ortiz. Swing and a miss by Salvi. How's your day, Amish?
But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Two down, nobody on.
Oh, and Salvador gets a hold of one. Center field going back and caught. Nice count by Gil Vasquez. Ball is carrying. Nice catch up against the wall. Royals get one. All right, Michael King will be starting for us tonight. He's turned his season around so far. 13-8, ERA 3, almost 3.5. He's been good in his last 4 starts. Hopefully he can be good here. Got him a 1-0 lead, so. You streaming right now?
That's really tough to beat game in and game out.
And a pitch. Ripped on a line.
1 pitch, 1 out. So he stings that to MJ Melendez and left.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy.
Sean Bouchard is DHing. Not a bad lineup, I mean, in a way. Some guys hitting well. Nolan Jones, Ryan McMahon, Bouchard, Brendan Rodgers. You're getting Michael King right now? Sorcery indeed.
You stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs.
Sorcery indeed.
BID, ball in dirt.
What's your score right now? Wind is blowing out, so that's even better. Amador fouls it off, 0-2. Ordered to Padres.
One down, base is empty.
Nice.
With a changeup, and that's ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
No dice on that one. Here's the 1-2 from Michael King. And Amador will foul that one off. Loving the hair, Amador. Nice.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
No dice again.
One out, base is empty.
All right. That's going to be shot to right. One out hit. We can't be lollygagging against this team. We have to win this game. I'm tired of losing to bad teams. What am I, the Cubs? All right, defense for the Royals tonight. MJ Melendez in left field, Waters in center, and Mickey Moniak in right. Michael Garcia and Bobby Witt on the left side of the infield. Willie Cabral getting the start at second base. Luis Ariz slides over to first. Salvi behind the plate, and Nelson Velasquez DHing all four. Michael King, as now we have to deal with Nolan Jones. I have a feeling this is going to play out like the White Sox game, right? Like we're just going to somehow forget how to play baseball.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
1-1 to Nolan Jones.
And a pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Same pitch. Let's make it outside a little more.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Fouls it off. I don't know what to throw you, sir.
The kick in the pit. Runner goes. Out to
Hits it to
center.
Waters.
Under it.
Waters will glove it. 2 down.
Ryan McMahon steps
This
to the
guy.
plate.
Ryan McMahon. Who started for you tonight, Amish, in your game?
Check on the runner. And he's back
You
in
check
it.
out Adele over there. Adele better not go anywhere, Adore. Oh, he's thinking about it. Now, Perez has not been the best catcher when it comes to throwing people out.
The pitch.
That's a foul ball. 1-1. Making soup for dinner.
Amador leads off
Yeah, boy.
first with 2 down to the inning.
Ryan Weathers. That's a lefty, right?
Here goes the runner. Pitch is low.
Throw second. Perez nails out.
And that'll end the inning.
Amador.
Definitely look ready for that stolen base.
I'm telling you, the reverse psychology works. Talk bad about your players, they'll do something great.
In the inning.
And that'll do it for the Rockies. 1 hit, but nothing else. Let's go top of the second.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. So up now for Kansas City. Bobby Witt Jr. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills.
There's
The
Bobby
range is
Witt.
really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all
Of course, right down the middle.
Fastball for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all
So
the
many
way
foul
across
balls.
the diamond and still get a pretty good run.
We got a run in the first inning. Let's see what kind of game we're going to be playing tonight. Are we just going to get one run for 6 innings again? I'm sure that's what's going to happen. That's how this game plays.
The 0-2. In the air.
Good timing. Wind blowing out. Apparently that's not good enough. Big first out. Maybe I just got a cursed version of this game. Like, I'm just not allowed.
Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. High fly ball down the left field line.
Andrew Waters is going to fly out. Yep, it's going to be one of those games, man. I'm telling you. We got one run, and that's all we're going to get. Guarantee it. This guy's going to turn into an ace now.
2 outs, base is empty. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
So frustrating. That's how this stupid game plays.
That's outside. And that is ball one. Ortiz, 27 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season.
Oh, there you go.
Big
Rockies got him off waivers, so I was wrong.
2 outs, base is empty. This one to Bryant.
Good pick. And look at that. Ortiz with a solid 1-2-3 inning. Throwing pitches down the middle. Bobby Witt Jr. couldn't do it. Drew Waters couldn't do it. And MJ Melendez couldn't do it. So I guess we're just boned. It'll be that type of game where he can throw it down the middle and we're not going to do anything. My favorite type of game.
And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
On runs the ticker.
King back to work.
Good synchro and 1.
And it's 0-1.
Yours had a problem with the ticker? See, what you could do is that you could submit it as a bug on SDS's website and say it's affecting your Diamond Dynasty team. And they'll fix it. Hey, that's up the middle. Of course, we can't field that.
And aboard on the leadoff single.
Unbelievable. This game is so fucking stupid. Alright.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. Really trying to keep
Somehow, King missed that ball.
through the infield.
Well, whatever makes this game happy. It's all about what the show wants.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Sean Bouchard.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
So here's Bouchard.
Not close.
First Rocky to hit a home run for me in the Rockies franchise. Ironically enough, it happened in San Diego.
Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's having a good season.
Ross umpiring behind
First
the
revocable
plate.
waiver, which I thought MLB stopped doing. Really?
Having a bit of a wide strike zone
That's
for us.
funny.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So
Time to hang it.
just have to really be aware. Don't
Nope.
miss your pitch.
Gonna get a predetermined walk.
Number 82. And a Colorado on deck.
See, everyone thinks I'm crazy when I say this stuff, but I swear there's something to it. Perfect pitch release, and we still get a ball?
And the pitch.
You kidding me?
That one finds the zone. They're now 3-0.
The perfects and goods and everything in this game literally doesn't matter.
But I think you gotta put 'em in
It's all
motion.
cosmetic.
Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
That was a hanger.
And that one fouled off. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
3-2 to Sean Bouchard. Of course, he doesn't swing at that.
That is ball 4.
You know, a team that's 30 games under 500, hitting like they're in the playoffs. Okay, I get it.
First and second. No outs. Now the left fielder.
Whereas less than
The
5 years.
results he's wanted at the plate recently, just one hit in his last 5 games. It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they
There's
do
Yanquiel
later.
Fernandez
Set the tone early
hitting
for the
194, so I'm sure he'll hit a double here. All of a sudden, can't pitch.
Maybe losing
All of a
the edge
sudden.
little bit after the walk. Next
Game's rigging early.
Close.
One and one. Edward Cabrera was out of options, and Chicago didn't tell me. Put in the claim, but I can revoke because Cabrera's less than 5 years. So he's sitting down Trevor Rogers, had over a 5 ERA anyway. Wow, Trevor Rogers struggling. That's not good.
The 1-1. Maybe a 2
Ground ball. Get the double play.
They turn the double play.
2 down, runner will get to third.
5-4-3 double plays brings back some thrill. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
I don't think I would have trusted. If that was somebody slower, I probably would have asked him to step on third.
He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game.
All right, here's KB.
The double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. First offering misses badly.
246 for Chris Bryant. Boy, just every game plays the same for me, man. It really does.
2 outs.
Well, we call that keyhole, even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch.
Ground ball to Garcia. And King will get out of the inning.
Bryant out of the play. Inning over. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail here 1-0.
Let's go to the third. We need another run.
Top half of the third.
Circle change.
The play. Willie Cabral.
Pretty good pitch.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike.
See, like, what am I supposed to do? Every game is like this. Like, they throw it in the zone, and we never hit it well.
That one the other way.
See, another good timing out. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
It's never fun going back to the dugout.
No one can tell me it's me, right? Like, this is different teams with different players, different attributes, and they're doing the same thing.
This game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Mickey Moniak.
This guy has a 6 ERA,
Strike 1.
and he's been awful. And he's coming in Coors Field, wind blowing out,
Swings
pitching like an ace.
pitch off the plate.
Right, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Unless I'm just literally being penalized for not using the PCI, which that was the thing in last year's game.
He goes down looking.
Of course, that's a strike.
Wow, that's a tough call.
Yep, let's give this guy some confidence. Why not, right? Let's call a bullshit zone.
Quite in the strike zone.
Every umpire does that too.
Spot that the umpire
No such thing as personalized umpires in this game either.
Allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now it's going to be number 11.
So 2 quick outs by the ace known as Luis Ortiz. And now here's Michael.
The wind of the pitch.
Now it's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this
Okay.
at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind to kick the 2-0.
Don't. I didn't even.
On that fastball.
Good luck catching up to that one.
They've been 3-0, but I brushed over the button.
Next pitch is outside.
That one I almost did swing at. 3-1.
Right-hander kick steals.
Of course, we foul it off. We can never get a 3-1 single. Has to always be a foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Don't know how I made contact with that. Probably shouldn't have.
The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
All right, Garcia, take your base.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
That's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report.
Good arm behind the plate. Probably won't be stealing here. Here's a rise.
trip to the plate in this one.
410 assists, Jesus. Got ball. I just want a game that we just obliterate a team. Just one.
And a pitch.
And this should be the team. I'm sorry. The Rockies are not good in this season. They've got good hitters, but their ERA is bad. Their hitting is bad.
2 outs.
But I'm going to play against them, and they're fighting for a playoff spot.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time.
I'm going to get one run this whole fucking game, aren't I?
So one left for Kansas City, but they lead it 1-0.
If I get a hint of rigging, I'm gonna reset the game. I am. I'm tired of losing in illegitimate ways.
Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Hanger. Are you really? Hanger. Okay. Another hanger. Misses it. 1-2. Telling you, man, same thing. Same thing.
Here comes the pitch.
At least I didn't hang that. Jesus. Rogers swings over it and strikes out.
Luis Torrens digging in for the Rockies.
Heads up, if you are watching on Twitch, there will be an ad starting within 60 seconds. So if you do not want an ad, or if you don't want to avoid the ads, you could subscribe to me here, or you could head on over to YouTube, where I'm streaming there as well. So in about 40 seconds, an ad will be starting.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Gil Vasquez. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, shoot. My chat just like... Okay, hold on. Kind of nice to empty the bench once in a while to give playoff time. Did I get the text? I don't know. My phone's been down here the whole time. I haven't really looked at it. I mean, my sister sent me something. I haven't seen any text. Hopped him up.
This one in the air.
Garcia.
In position.
Will glove it.
Makes the play.
We're already 3 in the books.
Number 3. Rockies are down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
How the ads would have to work? Oh, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. I wonder, I'm going to assume whoever the host of the co-op stream is, it would work that way. But I'm not 100% sure.
Designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Ortiz back to work. That one's upstairs, ball.
Uh-oh.
And it's 1-0.
Luis Ortiz has been hurt. He was starting to pitch bad, that's why. So he has to get hurt now, so another pitcher can come in and obliterate me. Give me 1 second here. It's an undisclosed injury. Oh, yeah, you sent me the thing, Sean. Thanks. I don't know how I didn't see that.
Ryan Rollison on to pitch here. 25th.
All right, so Rockies, due to an injury, going to the pen. Here's Ryan Rollison. What's up, Gabe? As we check him out, he's got very similar attributes. 28 years old, 70 overall. Ryan Rollison. I guess this is rookie season, technically. Fastball, slider, change, curve, and two-seamer. He doesn't throw 100, so that's nice. He's been slightly better.
The 1-0.
Woo!
Fall off foul.
Vasquez wanted that one.
Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
All right, 2-1 to Velazquez. 2-2 to Velazquez. Yeah, I like that banner. I'll have to figure out a way I can save it so I can put it up on the YouTube. If you see him before I do, Sean, tell him thank you for me. Up the middle, off the second base glove of Rogers, and Velazquez will reach.
And they don't get the out. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
And here's Salvi. Swing at that.
Threw the fastball up in the zone.
One strike.
He's on cloud 9. Nice.
And he deals.
That must be nice to
There's a foul.
have a baseball team that wants to win. The Cubs are definitely not one of those teams.
Runner at first with no outs here.
They are awful. They are a pathetic excuse for a team, and they deserve all the mockery they get. They're not White Sox bad, but they're getting there.
And down the lefty.
1-2.
1-2 to Salvador Perez. Good swing, idiot.
Struck him out.
Just nothing but change-ups. One down.
So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Bobby Witt golfs that off the right field. Another good timing. Pitch up in the zone to Bobby Witt. Of course, we're going to be out. Good timings. I swear to God, dude. I think I really do need to take that swing timing thing off because it's so stupid to look at that.
To the plate for Kansas
So frustrating to look at that and see all the good timing outs I
City.
get.
Left his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike
We're going to
one.
miss by Drew Waters. Good timing miss. All right.
To what you
Game
think
doesn't
you
work.
see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just
One ball.
terrific bite.
Just convinced the game doesn't work.
One not close. Good, that's ball 1.
Hey, look at that.
And there's a hit.
You got hit.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get
Currently
double,
sounds like
didn't
something to
try
consider.
throw the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
MJ Melendez, the next to hit.
I didn't mean to swing at that. Dadgummit.
They pick
I really didn't mean to swing at that, but I did.
the third out.
But of course, we can't score anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0.
Well, look at this guy come out of the bullpen cold and just shut me out. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that just insane? Wow.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And down to shortstop, Adael Amador.
Ada L. I thought it was Adele Amador.
The right-hander back to work. That's
Always heard Adele Amador.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes.
That toe tap drives you crazy.
Look out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Boy, perfect plate vision. Perfect discipline by these guys.
As this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the
They just
zone.
called him up in real life.
Cases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's the 1-2.
the 1-2.
How do you lay off that? How?
2-2.
Besides the AI advantage. Foul ball. Try the changeup.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
And of course I stream and everyone has to message me about stuff. Jesus Christ, man. Just like some internal clock. It's him swinging. Strikeout number 2 for Michael King. Chad, I wouldn't say your team's not winning. You guys still have a very good record. I wonder who I'm going to give up the game-tying home run to. Will it be Nolan Jones or will it be Ryan McMahon? It's even if people aren't working. Oh, no, I know that. I mean, I didn't mean that. I just... People who don't normally get in contact with me. Second best record. Man, then be happy.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Woo! Jones strikes out. Back-to-back strikeouts. The Cubs were at 1.17-9, and now they're... I don't even know what the record is. I know they're under 500 because I haven't watched the Cubs game in about a week because I'm tired of the shit show they put on the field.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
It's like they have a competition with themselves. Who can blow the game the most? Like, will it be someone lacking on defense? Will it be lack of hitting? Will it be a starter who's been good, all of a sudden is not good? Will it be the bullpen? That's where my money's at. The bullpen.
Game 1 of this 3-game set. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, Brian doesn't count. Oh, he does count. He counts a lot. 2-0 to Ryan McMahon.
And here it comes. And that's down and away.
See, I hate these scenarios. And I do this to myself. But I'm afraid to throw something in there because Ryan McMahon can just tie the game up.
See if he gives him anything.
But then I just get a predetermined walk and give the next person a chance to hit a home run.
Behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
So 2 out. Here's Sean Bouchard. That's right down the middle. Holy smokes. Rise. Will glove it.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We've played 4.
4 in the books.
Royals 1, and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. Here's the second baseman.
All right, here we go. Positivity from here on out. Okay.
Just 19 years old.
Second half of the game.
He's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
Wow.
Pitch just misses.
Bullpen warming up for the Rockies. I don't know who that is on the left, but Peter Lambert's on the right.
Also throwing.
Darrell Hicks. I don't know who that is.
The lefty, the 1-0.
1-1 to Willie Cabral getting the start tonight.
And another ball.
Center field. That should drop in, and it will. I thought he was going to catch that.
So a man on base to start the inning.
All right, leadoff hit for Willie Cabral. Good start.
He got into an advantage count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example.
Telling you, I'm worried about this guy not hitting his potential.
Early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Next to hit.
There's Moniak.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Been pretty good.
Nobody out. Runner.
He has given us a boost.
Misses outside.
That pitch is outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Brawl on first. There he goes.
Takes off. Swing and a miss.
And of course, the game knows when you're stealing, so he quick pitches. Didn't quick pitch the first 2 times, but of course it knows now. What a rig job. What a rig job that is, man.
One down, base is empty.
See, just like that, man. See, I didn't go on the first pitch because I thought maybe he was going to quick pitch there. And then I told myself, they're probably going to do it on the second pitch. So I didn't go on the second pitch. And then on the third pitch, I said, he's not going to quick pitch. He's not worried. So we're going to go quick pitches. Are you fucking kidding me?
And first offering is fouled off.
This guy plays third base. Like
Hey, trying to decide pitch hitters with 2 outs.
It's a difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and make really tough
Down the
plays.
third base line, and the third baseman stuck in sludge.
Way through for a hit.
That was a sludge dive.
The inning. Wide
That's going to get away.
away.
Michael Garcia is going to get to second on the error.
To second with 2 gone.
We'll take that. A hit and an error. That's an E7 on Fernandez.
Error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a run.
I don't know what that was about. 3 home run game. Nice. He's good. Probably going to get the All-Star vote, right? It seems like the big talk is him and
Luis
Salvador Perez.
next. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
I mean, the doghouse did something stupid? I don't know.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Well, hopefully it's got fresh bedding in there.
Late with the swing there.
1-1.
God, why am I so late on these pitches, man? It's 94. One and 2. It's late on that one.
That one away, still 1 and 2.
I don't know why I'm so late.
And on second, 2 down.
Guy with 99 contact versus lefties misses that pitch.
Runs on 2 base hits. An error and
You gotta be
1 left on.
fucking
Last
kidding
half
me.
of the 5th coming up.
99 contact versus lefties misses that pitch.
Rockies nothing.
Ratings don't matter.
Kicks in now.
Ratings don't matter. Ratings don't matter.
That one is absolutely belted.
And here comes the bullshit. Take your time getting the ball in, guys.
Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Certain somebody wasn't answering the phone either. Nah, I'm working on a shirt.
Chris Bryant now at the plate. First time up, he
Wow,
grounded.
good timing and you get a hit? What's that like? I have no idea.
And that's off.
Boy, this, I mean, I'm not crazy, right? Like, every single one of, like, my last 10 episodes have been like this. We get 1 run, and then that's all the offense can muster. There's some bullshit that happens. The game takes the lead. We hit late, but it's never enough.
Chase that time.
No matter who the pitcher is. Could be, like we faced in the last episode, a guy with 13 wins, or it could be that bum that's coming out of the bullpen cold, you know?
Headed down the line. And that will drop foul.
Telling you, we're going to give this run up.
And it's second.
There it is. See, told you.
Around third. To second.
Game is tied. And what a play by MJ Melendez to throw Chris Bryant out at second.
And we have a tie ball game. Now
I told you guys. I told you guys. Told you I was going to give it up. Two down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact.
Doing the same thing, the same. What do you mean, man? I don't know what to tell you. I'm not doing the same thing. I'm pitching off the plate. I'm trying to take my time hitting. See, I can't help that. I can't help when the ball hangs, that this game loves to do. I can't help when I get good timing outs about 75% of the time. I can't help that. And all of a sudden they can't hit. Well, the Rockies tied up.
So it's 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete.
Luis Arraez just missed a pitch down in the zone that has 99 contact on a good timing hit. Or a good timing. What? How does that work?
Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. The pitch.
There. See? About time. That's what should happen. When they hang a pitch down the middle to a power hitter and you have good timing, that's what should happen. 477 feet for Velasquez. We take the lead right back. Wind blowing out, Coors Field, slider down the middle, and Velasquez's hot zone. Good timing swing. That's what it should be. That is what it should be. Not a pop out to first base, not a pop out to third. That ball was murdered.
He stayed on it and got all of it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez.
Good Lord. I don't know how I hit that ball.
Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
But then again, the reverse jinx works. Just talk bad about the team and they'll do well.
Nobody on, nobody out. In the top half of the 6th.
One ball, one strike.
Second longest home run of the year, by the way. First one was by Drew Waters. Colorado assisted home run. Like, look at that. He even hit it in the direction that the wind's blowing out at. How can you not say that wasn't a home run, you know? That 100%, like 10 out of 10 times, that should be a home run in that specific scenario.
Kicks and deals. Someone fouled off, 2-2.
The only person on the team that I could see it not being a home run for would be Willie Cabral. Because his power is like 25.
In the air out towards right center. Sizes this
Perez is
one
going to
up.
fly out to right center. One down.
And there's one down. And the batter now, Bobby Witt.
Yeah, how much left in the playoffs?
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second.
Man, you got to start typing your stuff out.
Side, and I think the speed factors in the
Doing the same thing over and over again and getting misspellings is the definition of insanity.
Doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better
I don't swing at that.
strike zone.
And it's fouled away.
Here's Bobby Witt. And I've come to terms that Bobby Witt is a player that does better when I do not control him.
Comes up empty.
Missed that one.
Strike 2.
Well, he
Oh,
goes
good
to
timing. We
balls
still missed
that
it. Okay.
get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat automatically.
Tooping is
that
heard.
Team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes.
Oh, baby Bobby, how did you hit that?
Down the line. Could be
How did you
extra
hit that ball?
bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll
I'll take it, but how did you hit that ball?
Man, he just absolutely burned on that one. Ripped it
23rd double of the year for Bobby Witt.
job of staying in the mechanics.
Just went down there and dug for it. If I was, you wouldn't be married. Oh boy. Don't put yourself in the doghouse more.
One for two.
One
Not
ball.
even
No
close
strike.
there, and it's 1-0.
All right, I don't feel good with a 1-run lead. Don't play over there at second.
And it's second.
Don't. Ugh.
Swing and a miss as he chases
I panic
way
swing.
out of the zone.
I panic swing.
And a curve misses outside.
With a bat at this point, Mike gave it what? Stop swinging at these, man. Ugh.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good
Who are you talking about, Mike? What?
He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Comes the 2-2.
Up the middle. That's going to get through. We're going to wave around Bobby Witt, and he will score.
He scores.
3-1 Kansas City. Oh my God! Someone better clip this.
Drives in the run.
Hitting with runners in scoring position. What is that?
The ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed.
Good job by Drew Waters.
We'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the left fielder. And
Don't worry, I won't be stealing.
over to first.
I assure you.
That's the ball.
Outside low. 1-0.
Who's Mike's give a F meter is at 0? What are you talking about?
2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Ah, that's a double play ball.
Flips to second.
Good flip.
What a quick killing to end the inning.
Well, we get 2.
2 runs
Get the lead
scored,
back.
they jump ahead. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 3.
3-1.
The Rockies 1.
Bottom 6 we go.
Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Gil Vasquez.
Oh, unless you're trying to say at this point Mike give a... Okay. Got it.
The pitch.
Oh, with all due respect, sir, that might be why you're in the doghouse.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some
As you
runs
say.
across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Instead of
Excuse
letting the
me.
hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
I played Megan Death. That's a hanger. Oh my goodness.
Swing and a ball.
I don't know how that didn't get out.
Center field. Waters. Sizing this one.
We got a man there. One down.
Hits it. One up and down. Adael Amador digging in for the Rockies.
Are you coming to get me from work? I said take an Uber. Are you talking like, was that sarcasm? Was that sarcastic answer? Or was that like, why don't you take an Uber kind of thing?
Fastball 1.
Like it was a genuine answer.
Two
The
balls.
shortstop
No strike.
takes the ball.
Because like I said, it's hard to determine context from text.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a foul ball.
The Rockies down by a pair here at the bottom of the 6th.
Are you kidding me?
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He swung.
Riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow.
He absolutely swung. Are you on drugs? Is that not a swing? This circle would go away. That'd be great. I have to wait a second for the circle to go away. That's not a swing, huh? Okay. That was, I'm not coming to get you from work. I'm going to sit here and do what I'm doing. Have fun getting home. You don't want. Well, that sounds like a bitterness problem, Sean. I'm just gonna be upfront with you, man.
A little bit. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Like, I get the frustration. Trust me, I do. I get the frustration of Vanessa not answering her phone at times, but I kind of get it.
Lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on
And getting
base,
home
he
is
can
your
open up
problem.
the floodgates for this
Wow, what a
offense to
heartless
score
thing to say.
Righty to the plate.
No wonder she put you in the doghouse, man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You gotta put yourself in it.
The first one away.
I'm sorry, you gotta put yourself in it. If I said that to Vanessa, she would be so, well, first off, sad. And that would trigger her depression. But second of all, that would really, she would be so angry at me. That's a hanger. How did he not hit that out?
The throw to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
I'm only used for her when she needs something.
Seventh inning coming up. It's the Royals.
It sounds like it's something you and her need to have a discussion about. Me and Vanessa had a discussion a couple days ago about, there's a nitpick that we both do to each other about how we correct each other on the smallest things, and it's so annoying. I do it to her, she does it to me, and we finally had to talk about it. It's like, hey, can we not do that to each other?
And the pitch. This to center field. And
Pitch
Vasquez
one out.
gonna pull it down. And a quick out number one.
That's fine. It doesn't solve your problem, but you could do that if you want.
So up
Appreciate
now
you, man.
for Kansas City,
I really do.
Ricky Moniak.
You expect me to be honest with you,
Strikeouts.
and just based on what you're telling me, that's what I think.
Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Fenner getting ready to go. Bird
Oh, they got
getting
Bird
cranked
still.
up as well.
Oh, wait, that's not who. Oh, I was thinking Daniel Bard. Never mind.
Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it to attack him. I'm saying it because it's true. You know, let's get Kyle Nelson warming up here. We'll see him tonight. Ah,
Swing and this one's
slowly
to the ground.
tapped. No dice, 2 down.
And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, I have to. I mean, there was. I think I'm happy to say this, and I'm not saying it to brag. I'm just saying it because I'm proud of myself for not doing this more times. But I think there's one time in our whole time we've been together that I have purposely put myself in a different room because I was so angry at her.
That one is upstairs.
But yeah, it doesn't make your problem go away. Ooh, and Garcia hits that hard to left field. Over.
And it is gone.
All right. Kansas City Slammer, Michael Garcia.
7th home run of the season.
Home run number 7 on the year, 4-1 Kansas City. I did not know that ball was going to get out of here.
And now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great
How did that get out? I didn't think that ball was going to get out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was
But we'll take it.
Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Oh, yeah, no. Vanessa comes before anything. Well, obviously besides Leo. Other than Leo, that should be given. Her happiness comes before everything. Every single thing. Period. End of story. Even though I don't always make her the happiest woman in the world, I acknowledge that, but I do the best I can.
The Royals get a run in the inning on this solo homer. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show.
I'm not perfect. I make so many mistakes.
We're back in a new pitcher.
I make so many mistakes. I don't make bad decisions. I make mistakes.
Strikeouts have not been a big weapon for
There
him
is a
this year,
difference.
so the defense should be active.
Rally Cat's sleeping. That's why we're winning.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Hey, you're still here. You do everything. Oh, I don't doubt. I really don't doubt that you carry your weight. I really do not doubt that at all. Holy crap, what is this pitching motion? But if you feel like it's not being reciprocated, that is grounds to talk about it.
That clips a corner.
You know, that, I mean, I'm just being honest. That's grounds to talk about it.
Careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Here's a 1-1.
That's foul ball by Ryan McMahon. 1-2.
Fouled off.
And I hate that you feel that way, man.
Line to the pitch.
Ground ball past a Bobby Witt.
So, level of board.
Lead off hit, Ryan McMahon. Well, you need to talk to her, man. That's the only thing I can say. I mean, that's the solution. That's how people's relationships stay. It's because not only do they care about each other, but when there's problems, you talk about it. You don't insult the person. You don't say you're better than them.
So now here's the DH.
You have to talk to them. Say the first year is the hardest year. Who says that?
That's corner.
I disagree with that statement wholeheartedly. Any year could be a bad year when you're married. Any year. You could be happily married for 30 years, and then on that 31st year, everything just falls to shit.
The pitch. That one finds
That
this
could have been
hole.
crushed.
1-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do
But
it.
I mean, that's why.
Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't
Hold on, here's the 1-2. That's gonna get up the middle. Hey,
Gets through.
what's up?
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Now the left fielder. swing, and he popped it up. And that is a big first out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Give me a second. Amish, thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it. My alerts don't work. I still haven't fixed that yet. It's probably the cats.
All eyes on the double play ball.
Alright, sorry about that, y'all.
No better way to get out of this inning.
Grounded to third,
Double play ball?
22. Off-balance feet.
Atta baby.
Double play. They can't seem to break through.
Well, Nelson gives up some hits, but no runs.
On 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Royals 4 and the Rockies 1.
Let's go to the 8th.
Back here at Coors Field.
You guys still hear me okay?
Here is Nelson
I didn't
Black.
disconnect my mic, did I?
This kind of lead, he can swing.
I've done that before.
Out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he deals.
So Michael Darrell Hicks is the guy on the mound.
These Royals digging it.
28 years old, 70 overall. Once again, not a great pitcher. Does have an ERA under 5. I guess that's good.
Their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90
He's
plus
not.
exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
As long as he's in his bed.
Here's the 0-2.
Riley Cat. There's the kitty cat.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for a strike.
Da Boots.
Next
Or
is
Bootsy,
the Royals
yeah.
catcher, Salvador Perez.
I like a Bootsy.
3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Swing and a miss by Salvi.
No ball. 1 strike.
On the ground to
Slowly
third.
tap to third base.
Over to
Go
Bryant,
down.
And they get Perez for the out.
Okay, I wanted to see if that was working. Okay, that's sent there, and that's sent there.
2 outs,
Okay,
base is
cool.
empty. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
All right, 2 down.
For 3.
Let's get Soriano ready to go in here. This is a guy that we got in the Angels deal. He came over with Mickey Moniak. Nah, I shouldn't swing at that.
To short, Amador.
That's played by Amador. Gets Bobby Witt.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half
Bottom of the 8th we go.
It's
4-1
the
Kansas City.
Royals 4 and the Rockies 1.
Let's go back to the pen. Jose Soriano, his on-stream debut since coming to us from the Angels. We're going to go ahead and make a substitution in the outfield. We are going to move. Go ahead and put Kyle Isbell in left.
So coming into the game now
That's defensive substitution.
He'll be out in left field.
What a windup.
And a pitch.
Takes like 5 minutes for him to get his windup or his set ready.
Airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth.
Soriano's got gas. He's got movement. Heads up, 99. Got very similar stuff to Carlos Hernandez, our closer. There's his little bars right there. There's his ratings. The walks do kind of get out of control. But hopefully we can corral that. Other than that, he's not a bad pitcher. He's not top of the line, but he's solid. The Angels had him down in their minor league system. I could definitely see the control being a problem. Perez just needs to settle him down.
The count 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
2-2. See if we can blow some heat by him here. We do not. Fly ball left center. Waters somehow runs that down. I don't know why Isbell didn't.
That's just a really nice catch.
I don't know why Isbell couldn't get that.
Extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch
But
his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
he got it. One down. Here's Torrens. Swing and a miss.
For the third time as he comes up empty there.
I feel you, man. You good? All right. Foul ball, 0-2. Gabe, are you still around? Test out this slider. Here's the 0-2.
Right-handed reliever.
That's not where I wanted that.
Out to short.
But he hits it right to Bobby Witt. 2 down.
And throws to first. That's out number 2.
How much alike he and I are in a lot of ways. I think you two we got more in common than what you think. So yeah, I agree with you. I agree, sir. I agree. Hey, inside 1-0.
And that is ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 outs.
Ball over the head of Arise. Why would he catch that? Yeah, he's just like the rest of us, man. He's a dude that wants to do good and he wants his flowers. I mean, I think that's a respectable thing to ask for. The 2-out runner on. Here's Adele Amador. Be interested to see how this guy performs next season. Runner on first. I don't know if they'll try to steal or not. I don't see him trying. He's going to hit her right to Cabral, and that'll do it.
And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
All right, crunch time in Colorado. 4-1 Kansas City. Oh, my dog.
We go to the 9th
When is a door not a door? When it's Adele. Get it? In Adele, okay.
The pitch.
There's a swing and miss for you.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there.
Drew Waters having a good night. 2 for 3. I keep feeling like I overlook Drew Waters so much.
Swing and a miss. He was low. Strike 2.
And then I do things like that. Yeah, I can't say anything nice because if I do, then I just poo the bed with him. Can I call time, please? Thank you. Jesus Christ.
So this is his first trip to the plate.
I don't know if Hernandez is ready to go tonight. Well, how about, you know what? We might get Jake Brinson here. He walks a lot of people. You know what? No. Let's get Matt Strom in here. Matt Strom's going to close the game out tonight, hopefully. Here's Kyle Isbell getting his first at bat of the night, coming in for A.J. Melendez.
Kicks and fires.
Whew.
Swings and fouls one off.
Stings it. It's a foul, though.
Base is empty, one away. You're at the top of the ninth. Late on that.
Somehow missed that one.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs.
The Guardians have lost their game against the Dodgers. We can hold on here and we take a 1-game lead. We're not done. Don't know why I thought I could touch that ball. But yeah, we are not done after this game. What we're going to do is we are going to sim the rest of the season after this and see where we're at in the playoffs. If we make the playoffs. Surely we will, but you never know, right?
You can't catch up to the off-speed stuff. There's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
But 2 down. Here's Willie Cabral.
Chase that time.
This guy I don't expect to hit a lot of home runs. He's only got 24 power versus righties. It's just not. Gonna ground out to Ryan McMahon. And the Royals are retired 1-2-3 inning. Right. Let's see if we can do this. Matt Strom's gonna come in, close the game out. He's got the tough part of the lineup, dude.
To start the bottom of the ninth, Matt Strom.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Carlos Hernandez is tired, so that's why we're not using him tonight.
Those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And here it comes.
Jones swings the first pitch, fouls it off. Hope to see it. Twitch question again? Yeah, sure. I'll do my best. Popped him up. A rise. Camping under it. 1 down.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan.
He's 2 outs away. Digging in. Ryan
You
McMahon.
unpublish a VOD. I can still find it and republish it again. Ooh. I don't know, actually. I guess you can, because I don't think that's the same thing as I don't think that's the same thing as deleting it. So I want to say yes, but I'm very nervously saying yes.
1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back.
Fouls it off 0-2.
And now the lefty.
Ground ball. A rise again. Stepped on the bag. 2 down.
Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies.
Rockies down to their last out. Here's Sean Bouchard.
That one finds the corner.
Power threat.
Strike one.
I believe he hits well against lefties. Oh, yeah, he does very well. Whoever it appears. I want to say maybe it still shows up on your vlogs. Or your vlogs. Your VODs. But nobody else can see the same list as you do. That's what I'm assuming.
Pitch. Foul ball.
Oh, good, it worked. Okay. God, I would have felt so bad if it didn't and it deleted it or something.
Strong is just one strike away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The Rockies trailing.
They're down to their final strike. Here is the 1-2. Do it again.
Still a 1-2 count.
Where's mine? There it is.
Two outs.
Oh, he stung that ball.
Base hit center field.
I should know better not to throw the ball down to Bouchard. He actually hits the ball very well down. So 2 out here. Rocky's still alive.
Tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive.
Oh,
It ain't
yeah.
over yet.
Okay, I got you. Definitely may want to do that. I got you. I got you.
Number 82 in the box now.
The 2 out.
Balls and a strike.
Here's Yanquiel Fernandez. He's got the only RBI of the night for the Rockies. No, I'm sorry. That's not true at all.
Left-hand hitter waits.
He scored a run. He didn't hit. He didn't get an RBI. That was Chris Bryant that got the RBI.
The Royals trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Here's the 0-2.
1-2. In the dirt, but kept close.
Nice stop by
No
Perez.
movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes.
Come on, Strom. One more strike.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
This is going to be the hardest strike to get, isn't it?
The pitch.
Atta baby.
Swing and a miss.
And he gets them.
The ball game.
Royals win
Always nice to grab
a game that they should have won.
To a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The
All right.
background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of
There's
the
Dolander. Rockies have him called up. He's going to start game 2. We won't be playing that game, though.
tone for this series.
4-1 the final.
So final score, Royals 4, Rockies 1.
MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk
Looked
to
a
you
little
soon.
shaky at the beginning, but we picked it up near the end. Garcia leading off the game with a double. And Nelson Velasquez with his moonshot, making it 2-1 at that point in time. And that Drew Waters, I believe that was a single that scored Bobby Witt. And then Michael Garcia with the solo shot. The score pretty much ended up there, and Strom striking out Yanquiel Fernandez to end the game. So now we're going to see if we make the playoffs, where we're going to be at. Michael Garcia, player of the game, 3 for 3. He's been doing a lot of that. Home run, double, RBI, and he scored twice. So Michael King, 6 innings, 4 hits, 4 strikeouts, walked 2, earned 1 run, gave up 1 run. Ryan Rollison, 3 innings, 7 hits, struck out 3, didn't walk anyone, and gave up 2. Let me make sure this is set.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
One second here. We're going to find out where we're at. We're going to sim the rest of the season here. Come on. Yep, that'll work. All right. Let's see where we're at. So there's the remainder of the schedule. 2 more against the Rockies, then we go back home to Texas, and then we end the series at the 58-96 White Sox. Do a quick savey-do here. So there's your standings going into the next week. Oh, here, next day. All right. So we are 1 game up on the Guardians. Twins are still 6.5 back. They're technically still in it, but not looking good. There you see the the Astros have easily won the West. Blue Jays and Yankees are tied. Rays still hanging in there in the American League East. And then Dodgers have won the... Well, yeah, the Dodgers have clinched the division in the West. Diamondbacks have clinched the wild card spot. Brewers. And then you've got the Cubs, Pirates still fighting. Got a very slim chance to catch the Brewers, but we'll see. Braves have clinched the East pretty easily. And then the wild card, you've got the Guardians, Blue Jays, Yankees, and Rays all fighting. With the Twins and the Rangers still hanging in there. I guess you could throw in the Tigers and Angels if you want, but it's not looking good for them. So, pretty tight over there in the wild card. Want to win the division if we can. And then in the National League wild card, the Diamondbacks have already clinched a spot. So you've got the Cubs and Pirates holding the last 2. Philly 2.5 back. And then on the outside looking in as of right now are the Reds. I guess technically the Giants, but everything is coming to fruition right now. Let's keep going. Game 2, Kyle Wright versus Chase Dollander. End up losing that one. We can't be losing these games, but we're going to, I'm sure. So, Shane Bieber versus Cole Winn. We easily win that game. AAA team, Storm Chasers, 94-56 have won the AAA division. Won their division in AAA, I should say. Taking on the Durham Bulls. Well, that lasted long. The AA team, the Naturals, finished 1 game under 500, so nothing doing there. That's fine. Shane Bieber, another good outing for him. Arias and Velasquez with RBIs, and Mickey Moniak contributing with 2 as well. Shane Bieber, complete game, 1 hit, shutout. Almost had a no-hitter. 1 hit and 1 walk. Struck out 8. Shane Bieber, looking good. All right, we get an off day. Last home series here against the Rangers. We're still 1 game up on the Guardians. Twins have been eliminated, so they are no longer part of it. Guardians have clinched a postseason appearance. That means we probably have as well. Yes, so we know we're going to be in the playoffs. But I want to get the division win. That's what I want. The Guardians have the Mets and then the Phillies to wrap up the season. Little bit of a tougher schedule than what we got. We've got the Rangers and the White Sox. So, let's see how we do here. First game, win 7-3. Very good. Brady Singer having a good year. Keeps it up. Top 3 get RBIs, and then Vinny Pasquantino contributes 1 as well. Luis Arias hits his 21st home run of the year. Good for him. And Brady Singer, 8 innings, only giving up 1 run. Scott Efros comes in and almost blows the game. Don't know why you would do that. And then Matt Strom finishes the job. Cole Reagans versus Kumar Rocker. We end up losing that game as our AAA team was eliminated. That does kind of not surprise me, but that's okay. Now the Guardians are tied again with us. We win the last game. Carlos Hernandez will get the win. That tells me he blew the save. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so we did it in walk-off fashion, beating the Rangers 3-2. Michael King, another good outing for him. Dick Prince will get the hold, and Carlos Hernandez gets the save. So he must have blown the save, and then comes back and gets the win. Final set, we're tied. All right, here we go. Last 3 games. White Sox, Garrett Crochet versus Kyle Wright. Take the dub. We got to win these games. Once again, got to win these games. White Sox are almost losing 100 games. Luis Ariz gets 3 RBIs. Velasquez with 1, and Mickey Moniak again contributing with 2 more. And Pasquantino, tough game at first base, committing 2 errors, and we got caught stealing 4 times. Okay. Well, 2 of those guys shouldn't be stealing, but that's all right. Solid outing by Kyle Wright. Jordan Balazovic, solid outing. Gives up 3 hits on an inning and a third, but he gets 3 strikeouts. Cool. Bullpen does their job. 2 games left. Bieber versus Mike Soroka. We get the win there. So surely. Hey, 1 game. Wow, this is actually going to determine the game. Okay. So we have to win the last game. Brady Singer will be on the mound against Touki Toussaint. Here we go. Bobby Witt. I'm sorry. 3-1 we win. Luis Ariz with 2 ribbies and Drew Waters with an RBI as well. Not a high-scoring offense. Benny commits another error. Shane Bieber, another 8 innings in the book, striking out 8. Giving up 5 hits and 1 run. It was not earned, apparently. So, good job, you guys. All right, here we go. Do a quick save. We're going to find out if we are going to be a wild card team. How have we done against the Guardians this year? What's our record? Need to find this out real quick. Cleveland. Well, there we go. We just, we lose. We're 0-3 right there. And then we're 3-3 there. So it's tied. Okay, 5-3, 5-4, 6-4. So we hold the series lead over Cleveland. We are 6-4. So we just need to win. Like, that's literally it. We need to win. So last game of the series, the season. Brady Singer versus Touki Toussaint. He's got 18 losses. We need to win this game. And we do win it. And there you go. We are the AL Central champs for the first time in the franchise. This franchise. We're going to finish at 91-71. We will be skipping the wild card. And I'll tell you, that was a back and forth season. I'll tell you that right now. As who was the hero here? A lot of guys contributing. Bobby Witt with a 4-for-5 day. Mickey Moniak again with 2 more RBIs. Vinny goes 3-for-5. Velasquez with an RBI and Mike Hill. Bobby Witt Jr. double and a triple. I'm going to assume he had 2 singles because no home run. Brady Singer, 7 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned, no walks, and 6 strikeouts. And Jose Soriano, for some reason, gets the save. So there you go, guys. There are your playoff brackets. We will be waiting the Tigers and Blue Jays. And then Yankees and Cleveland will be fighting it out. And the other wild card, Houston, the number 1 seed. We are the number 2 seed. National League side, Diamondbacks and Cubs in wild card. Brewers and Pittsburgh in the other wild card. And the Dodgers number 1 seed, Braves number 2 seed. That does not surprise me in the slightest. Let's do a quick save. I don't think the leaders show until the day's over, so let me save it. We're almost done for tonight. Advance 1 day. I guess we didn't have any league leaders. I guess we didn't have any awards either, did we? Oh, whoops. Cy Young, Garrett Cole's going to get it. Congratulations to him. Bieber finished third. Let's see here. Nothing in the batting title department. Settled with 57 home runs. Jesus Christ. Reliever of the Year award snubbed out was you know, our closer, Carlos Hernandez. That's it. Rookie of the Year, Spencer Jones. Settled with the Hank Aaron award. Brady Singer, Gold Glove at pitcher, finishes third there. And Michael Garcia is going to win his third straight Gold Glove at third base. Congratulations to Michael Garcia. He is racking up the Gold Gloves. Had a great year offensively as well. That's the season we want to see him have. And I don't know if we want anything else. Easy T wins it. Short. Nelson Velasquez almost caught Anthony Santander, but just falls short. Had a career year, though. 39 homers, 100 ribbies for Nelson Velasquez. We will take that. He was also an all-star. Silver Slugger. Did we have anyone in Silver Slugger? I don't think we did. We did not. All right, there you go. Let's see who we are facing. Well, actually, I probably don't need to do that. I need to make sure the thing is not jacked up. It is jacked up. Okay, so I'll tell you what. I'm going to end the stream here because Vanessa left the house. So I'm going to leave the stream here. Or end the stream here. And we'll find out in the next episode who we're going to take on in the ALDS as we are back in the playoffs. Hopefully better than ever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Amish, appreciate the raid, sir. If you're watching this and you like what you see, feel free to follow me and subscribe to me on YouTube as I'm very close. I think I'm 8 subscribers away from 300. So if you want to help me get to that goal, that'd be great. Like and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the playoffs for the second straight year. So until next time, let's go Kansas City. Have a good night, everyone.